Does this not do anything? Okay. Ah, here we go. So now we get to figure out what this ability is. Who gets this ability? Appears is meant to aid in exploration of the depths. A new variety arcane amplifier may be able to equip this. Must be stopped. Its desire all Milius homunculi share. Unless we stop him, the factory will continue to mass reduce homunculi. The cycle will never end. Allow me to pave the way for us. Okay. Is this Lars? It's probably going to give us a dash, like a super dash. Lars, okay. While clinging to a wall, hold and release. Ah, I see. Interesting. It's God, what was it? Hollow Knight that we played that has that move? I think it's Hollow Knight. That has something similar to that. Yeah, it definitely is, because I remember the crystal-like fragments that build up. Whee! Interesting. And I'm guessing... I can't even see these guys. Okay. So we have to kind of eyeball this. Yeah. Okay, so the eyeballing it is... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't... So we can just go right back up. Question is... This thing to our right, or left. Oh, maybe we have to go through it this way? Maybe this, like, wraps around and down? Because otherwise we have to go all the way over here, right? And I don't know if it goes up inclines. Because you have to hit it directly. Okay. Let's see. This is still not finished, though. I wonder... Ah, I see. Up here. So we have to grab onto a wall. They really expect you to fly through multiple zones with this. That's... not what I was expecting, to be honest. So it's like we have to go like here, right? And then we do this. Wow. Echo device. Increases damage dealt by primary abilities. Okay. What are primary abilities? I guess it's just abilities that aren't attuner arts? Is that just a pure damage increase? Is that what that is? Okay. So we need to go... back this way. There's an item here. Charmed fragment. This area is done? And how the hell do we get here? Okay, so we have to go up then, right? Oh, I see it. There it is. Grimoire. Fan the... Oh, that's the last grimoire. Probably means that we are getting close to the end of the game then. So how are we supposed to do this one? Supposed to go all the way over here, I guess? No, I think it wants us to go this way. I think that makes more sense. We would go up, down, and then through there. What's the closest? I guess this one, then we go up and across. So it looks like Gilroy's gonna be the last one. Well, the final boss. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping we'd fight someone, someone different, but... Well, that's rude. There we go. Oh, this was just a single item room. Gilroy examination. Regular replacement of parts equipment succeed in temporarily delaying the effects of blight corruption. To link the magic of origin, necessary maintenance of the barrier puts a strain on the subject and affects blight advancement. Core in inert, unattunable state. Astoundingly, subject maintains consciousness. Condition is designated critical. Okay, so that was just a lore bit. So we do have to go from here. Okay. There's still something missing here. Probably over... Oh, no, it's that door. Duh. Okay. So, in theory, we should just be able to go down here. This wall? Time to see if it goes up slopes. It does. Okay. Whee! Still going. Okay. Magic vial. And that's that area done. Good. Biological research facility still not finished. Because of this. I don't even know where that would connect to. Okay, let's go grab this thing while we're looking at it. But I think what we'll end up doing is we'll finish up some map completion here, and then... Okay. Oh, okay, that's not... Can't grab onto that. Oh, I think I see. I think we're supposed to go from over here. Nope, supposed to go from over here. That's sneaky. That's very cool, though. I like that they thought about the transitions ahead of time. with the skills, or maybe they didn't, and they were just like, this seems like a really cool feature. Either way, I like the idea of it's like, okay, now you've got to start thinking in like a whole new way of like, how do I get to these places that, you know, I couldn't previously get to with the movement abilities that I have, because that's what you want from movement abilities. Sometimes they're more obvious, but because of the screen transition, this one is a little less obvious, because now you have to, you know, like line it up perfectly. I'm guessing that's what this lip is for, is to help you line it up. But I'm worried it's this one. Let's find out. We'll find out pretty quickly, because there's this hole here. Yeah, okay, so it was where the lip was. Thankfully, they have a way to go... Wait a second. I was gonna say, thankfully, they have a way to go back, but then I just noticed that there's this side as well. Very cool. I like that. And there's a Origin Gem Core. Nice. That's actually really helpful, because that's a full upgrade thing. Okay. So in order to do this one, we have to go here, it looks like. Okay. So I think it's here. Let's see, shall we? Okay, so far so good. Ah. It was a little low. I don't think I can stick to that wall. Okay. So maybe it's here. Maybe it's the little lip. Which means I can probably go this way. Do that? Okay. This will probably be it then. Let's see, because there's a space right here that we have to get through. Oh, it's higher than the lip. Interesting. Okay, so then it's like right. The problem is it can't be too high. I wonder if it's just this right here. I wonder if it's just that one right there. Maybe I'm thinking too far. Okay, that's not ideal. Chill out, I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Let's try this lip. Right? This one here. Try to get it as low as we can. Looked a bit better. There we go. Okay. So we didn't have to go all the way. Special Ally Core. Arcane Factory is still not finished, though, because there's this. That's crazy. Hold on. So that means we need to go... We need to get to this wall here. But the quickest way to that wall is to dash from this wall. This completely changes how you view this map, man. That is such a good design thing, to where it's like, okay, once you get this ability, you just completely see the map in a different way of like, okay, where can I see openings and stuff like that. Oh, I guess you didn't have to do that. There was their little thing there. Has it redeemed itself? I mean, I talked about this before. That one boss was kind of on me. Because the game does have a difficulty slider. I still think that boss is probably going to be difficult for a lot of people. The game has multiple difficulty slider stuff, so like it has a way of alleviating that. I still think there are some like readability issues with some of these fights at the very least. Because like we've seen a couple times where the effect goes before the actual swing of something. We've seen cases where they don't follow a pattern of attack, they just kind of pick at random. What is this? Why did we stop for it? What's this? That's what I said. Documents on the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Empyrean Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles fall from the barrier, serve as fuel for homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires presence of Cain Milius, or a homunculus replica of him. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but successor must be readied in anticipation of blight deterioration. So the Reign of Death was caused by Milius. Because it says precipitation particles, which would be rain, follow the barrier to serve as fuel for homunculi. But because they didn't name a... or because they didn't make a replica of Cain, they ended up creating the... it's about the barrier. Empyrean Parasol was constructed to ward off the Reign of Death. It draws the magic from the land of origin. Looks like there's a key inside. Milius Lord Mark. Grants. Okay, so we had to do that one anyways to get the key. There are two halves of the key. If we put the two halves of the key, we should be able to gain entry to Sanctum. I believe this room was used by Cain, Lord Milius himself. No, is something a matter? No, nothing. I was merely thinking. Okay, so we... Interesting. So we need two keys. Magicite Mine's done. Subterraneous done. Crystalline Realm's not done because of the barrier. I'm guessing the other one is probably in the land of origin. Final... Okay. This one we can do now. We can finish this area. So able to get Ender Lilies free, so I have that too. I love Ender Lilies. I think it is a bit easier than this one at parts. That's just my opinion, which again is not a bad thing. That's what I figured. There we go. But I really enjoyed Ender Lilies. That's why I don't buy things in like early access stuff. I bought the early access for this stuff, another Origin Core. Because I enjoyed that one so much. So for me to break the I don't buy early access rule, you know I had to enjoy a game. So let's see what we got here. 20 magic vials. There's all of a sudden a whole bunch of those for sale now. I don't like losing the heal potency. Probably save our stuff. Highest grade parts would be nice, because that way we could upgrade. You know what, actually I'll buy out the special alloy parts, just so we can make sure we have everybody upgraded. I want to try to get as close to 100% as we can with this game. Yeah, increased damage dealt by 10%. Can we upgrade that? Does it go up to 20% or 15% or take less slots? Any of those would be nice. Where's it at? It does go up to 15%, but it still takes 5 slots. Okay. Still, they don't have the person there. We can do this now. What's the quickest way to get over there? We could also do this now, probably. What's the quickest way up? This seems pretty quick. Like if we go this way. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I want to get as much exploring done before we go back to the Land of Origin. Like I said, we'll probably stop at the Land of Origins, because I'm guessing that's where the other half of the key is. Okay. I failed so miserably on all of that. Try this again. But yeah. I do recommend Ender Lilies. And based on, unless this game does a thing, which does happen on occasion with games that we play, unless this game does something like horrendous at the end, I think this one is a great follow-up to that one. Of course, again, I wait till I finish something on whether or not I'll give it a recommend or not, because we've had a few cases where I'll love the game, and then at the very end of the game it decides, hey, you know everything you hate? We're gonna do that all at the same time. It's just like, why? Why would you ruin it? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go see what happened with Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Yes, I know they're classics, but even classics can be bad, folks. Even classics can be bad. Who would have guessed? Okay. Oh, I know what we were supposed to do here. No? Oh, never mind. What I thought. There it is, yeah, okay. We go over here, then there's an elevator. And then we power this up. So we get like right here. And then we go this way. And then we have to go up. And then straight across. Oh, these guys hurt. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way to... See, I was wondering what this room was for. I was like, there's just a lot of currency here, which I guess if you're currency farming, which you might have to do, like, that's what this room is for. But, nope, that's not what that room is for. It's so you can do this. And that, by this, I mean try not to die. Alright, now go up. So what might also be up here too is the other half of the key. There's a lever here. Okay. Up we go. Whee! Okay, there's a respite here. Before the guiding bridge. Okay. Enhance abilities. Special Ally Core. I guess let's just go through... and just use the origin moves are their first one, or the origin gym cores go for their first move. So might as well try to upgrade everything. Oh, this is probably the way to the upper stratum. Yep. Means to the upper stratum. Kind of nervous. Please, wait. Friends from the Marine Tower, what are you doing here? We got word you make your way up to the upper stratum. Well, we've been looking for a way up there ourselves. You wish to help? The upper stratum is likely the most heavily guarded place in the entire nation. We shall scout ahead and find us a path. Time the games is over. Prevail or die trying. Thank you, all of you. We are built and honed for combat. It is our time now. Meet us in the upper stratum. Okay, so the land of origin seems like it's a side area, like the frost area. Let's be on our way. So we definitely want to do that first. Reach the upper stratum, it says. We will do that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. It looks like there's stuff here. Yeah, it looks like we could do something here. So I'm gonna finish our, like I said, I want to finish exploring, and then we'll do the land of origin and upper stratum next week, and then we'll be probably done with this game, which will be cool. And then we'll move on to the next one. I might actually take a break now that I'm thinking about it. I was like, I have the next kind of like Metroidvania, Souls-like, although it's more like a Sekiro-like. From it's like a 2D Sekiro-like, from what I was told. So we might hold off on that. Might do something fun. Maybe play a horror game, like a short horror game or something like that, to kind of take a little bit of a break from the intense combat, and then we'll get into that at a certain point. Okay, so my guess is I'm gonna go all the way up, and then I'm gonna do this. Yep. Somehow I knew it was going to be at the top, Origin Core. And that's that area done. Okay, Central Stratum is complete. Declan's Estate is complete. Okay, hold on, we could just do this. Declan's Estate, Sorcerer's Academy complete. Arcane Factory complete. Biological Research Facility is not complete, and it's because of this. Not sure how we get over here. Okay. Frost Estate complete. Central Stratum is not complete because our flower friend is not there. Land of Origin we haven't done yet. Subterranean Test Site. Old Market, Old City, Mine, Waterway, Steeple, Forest, Disposal Site. Crystalline Realm's not done because of the barrier there. Okay, so I think that's basically everywhere except this flower, which I'm not sure how we get our flower friend to go to this one. She's at the other place. Hey, Pizza Lord, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well today. Pizza party, that's a very good raid message. I like that. Pizza does sound delicious as well. So I might order some pizza tonight or something. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, I'm Mask Games. We play a variety of games here, mostly horror, mostly retro, but a little bit of variety in here. Like today we're playing not Ender Lilies, that's the first game, Ender Magnolia, which is the sequel to Ender Lilies. It's a Metroidvania kind of Souls-like game. Very, very fun. I think we're coming up on the end, but been really, really enjoying this game. Let's see what you were playing today. Doop-a-doo. I can type today. There we go. All right, you're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, we know how awesome that is. So what were you doing? Were you doing some island work, or were you just fishing? Were you looking for certain things, visiting other people's islands, community day? What were you doing in Animal Crossing? Big fan of Animal Crossing. I actually have the first North American, the GameCube version. We played a little bit of it until I found out doing some Sketchy's contract before, and then Animal Crossing after going after some fishies. Yep. Gotta get all them fish. Sketchy's contract. That's the one is Sketchy's contract like Lethal Company? Is that the one that one's like? I can't remember. There was one that's like Lethal Company, and then there's one that's like Among Us, and I always get the two mixed up. But yeah, that one. Okay, cool. But again, welcome in. If you need to raid and run for any reason, feel free to just drop us a follow. Catch us at any time. We do stream basically every day except Saturday. So feel free to just drop us a follow and then go about your day as you normally would. Get you some food, get you some water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Also very important, especially if you've been streaming for a long time. But I do appreciate you guys, and we're probably not going to be on for much longer, so we will be passing this love on to somebody else. Gonna drop a lurk, get something to eat. Thanks for being amazing. Well, thank you for being awesome and bringing your community here. I do appreciate it. But we're just doing a little bit of map cleanup, which I think we're basically done with exception of one area. So we'll probably be raiding out ourselves here very, very shortly. I got started late, so interesting. They don't seem. I don't know how we're supposed to. Hold on. There might be maybe we have to go to Origin first. Do. Can figure out how to get this character to go somewhere else. Oh wait, maybe she's ancient people dwelled in the okay, so I think we have to go to the land of origin first, then she'll go to central stratum, and then probably upper stratum. So that's probably that. And yeah, so that basically just leaves the land of origin here to do. We can take our marker off because we did get that item. But yeah. So that'll be that. I still don't know how to get this, the biological research facility. Let's see if anybody's got a hint on that. Biological research facility, not faculty. Facility. Ender Magnolia. Okay. It shows that there is it connects to something on the right. Interesting. Okay, we'll open. Yep. Got all that. Did the tube. Did the boss. Okay. Okay, interesting. So so it says that we can actually do a fight down here now. So I'm gonna put us here. I'm not sure how we get up there. Maybe it's something from upper stratum, but yeah. Okay, so we've basically done everything we can for now without going upper stratum and land of origin. So that is where we're gonna go ahead and rest on this. Enhance abilities. So we need one more origin core, and then everybody's origin abilities will be done. But we're going to save, and that, unfortunately, folks, is where we are going to call it.